OldGuyTalks.com is all about being a better man. Join me on this kick-ass journey. Exclusive stuff for members only in the Old Guy Cave. Opt in now. This is Oris, the Old Guy from www.oldguytalks.com. Coming at you today on Thursday, May 18th. It's a big news day. Started off with the appointing of the special counsel. That's right, special counsel. Apparently, the New York Times and the Washington Post are really thrilled. The newsroom broke out in cheers. That's right. And one of the reasons why is they're getting so many clicks on their website, thanks to the president. The once financially failing New York Times now has had breathed into it. That's right. It's just amazing. It's all about clicks on the website. It doesn't matter if the facts are false. You just keep on reporting them just so you get those clicks and you can sell those advertisements and start making money and be profitable and solvent. So New York Times and Washington Post should thank the president, but they won't. Now this Comey memo, this Comey memo is going nowhere because just a few weeks ago, this Comey memo apparently occurred in February. It's already May, and the FBI director was in front of Congress testifying that no one has ever pressured him to close this investigation, but somehow we end up with a special counsel because as usual, Republicans cave in. That's right, Republicans cave in to pressure from the media because they spend too much time in Manhattan and inside the Beltway. Oh my gosh, don't they know that no one in flyover country that elects people cares? No one cares about this stuff because they know there's a big nothing burger here. There's a big nothing burger. But in the meantime, since we are in the special counsel season, and apparently instead of Washington, D.C. being a sanctuary city, I would suggest that we turn it into a special counsel city and start appointing one special counsel a week. That's right, one special counsel a week. I think the number 2 should be to look into the Clinton emails and foundation. Number 3, into the politicization of the IRS. That's right. I think that that still needs further investigation because it was not fully investigated in the Obama administration. And then we'll kind of talk a little bit more about the meeting with President Clinton and Attorney General Lynch on the tarmac. There's all sorts of things to look into, lots of memos there, lots of discussions, and those should all be thoroughly investigated because, as the Democrats say, the American people have a right to know. We have a right to know. So we'll see how they feel about that right to know as it starts looking in their direction. So I think Washington, D.C. should be a special counsel city. That's right, a designated special counsel city. In the meantime, more lunacy, and you gotta know Tucker Carlson is doing a great job, and he just brings out the loons, brings out the incredible loons. So now the latest one, there's a link on my blog to this story. It'll be there, it's down below actually, and this has to do with breastfeeding being unnatural and unethical. That's right, folks. Breastfeeding is unnatural and unethical. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's just total lunacy. How does somebody get to that point? I have no idea. It's just totally insane and bizarre, but they do manage to get to that point in a way that is pretty incredible. Now, folks, for bad news here, I need to read this because I kind of want to make sure I get the facts right. 7 out of 10 males under the age of 21 blame their erectile dysfunction on Trump. That's right, 7 out of 10 males under the age of 25 blame their erectile dysfunction on Trump. It seems that exposure to Trump causes the beta male gene to go expressive. This causes a cascade effect with some females being triggered and in need of Play-Doh and cookies and milk. So this is just a breaking news story on the health front, and I think we need a federal study to look into this particular phenomenon of male erectile dysfunction for males under the age of 25 and find out what we can do. I think there should also be a congressional investigation into this because, it's just, it's important. It's a national crisis. So we'll be talking more about that later. In the meantime, if you like this, there's more of this on my website at www.oldguytalks.com. Click there and opt in. Every weekday morning, I post political cartoons from around the United States and sometimes around the world. That's right. I do go international every once in a while. And opt in so you get my 5 rules of life, which you need and must have. It's the first half of my installment. Not quite as good as the 10 Commandments, but I'm emulating. I'm emulating and trying to be that way. So this is Orsi, the old guy from www.oldguytalks.com signing off. Going to my daughter's high school graduation. She's graduating a year early and looking forward to celebrating that. Take care and remember, create a kick-ass day. A kick-ass day. Now! Opt in and encourage other old guy assholes like you to opt in also.